Good morning. It is Wednesday, July 29th. I don't know about you, but I have a hard time believing it's almost August already. And it's about 64 degrees to get your day started here in New London. Taking a look at temperatures at 4 a.m. this morning, mid to upper 60s across the state with light winds out of the north-northwest to get the day started. Highs this afternoon, upper 70s to low 80s across the state. Our winds will come around more out of the north as the day goes on. Taking a look at the high-level winds, we see that same pattern kind of in place here with the high-pressure system down here in West Texas, New Mexico, and then a low up here. It's getting to be a strong low. We have a bit of a rain event up here in New England over the next couple of days with this low-pressure system up there, but that's high pressure is pushing this dome up, and then the winds are coming back down out of the north for us here. One thing I thought was interesting, take a look at here this morning. This is a depiction of the wildfire smoke in the atmosphere, in the air column, and you can clearly see the smoke from these wildfires well out into the northwest, following that upper air pattern. Even see the smoke kind of circling around the low pressure system here up off the coast. That's some of the smoke is why we've had not real clear skies here the last few days yet. Now, fortunately, this is the total smoke up in the air column, if you will. This shows the smoke near the surface, and it was actually, there was more in our area. Ohio was pretty well covered yesterday, but as that wind has switched around to the north, it's pushing all that smoke south of us. And, of course, as the smoke follows, it keeps, gaining and out, smoke rises, so it's going up. So, fortunately, over here in the eastern part of the U.S., not much of it down around the surface, but I just thought it was kind of interesting that take a look at that smoke coming all the way from those wildfires in the northwest over off of the coast of New England and circulating around that low-pressure system. Taking a look at our forecast for today, it'll be sunny with a high near 78. For tonight, mostly clear with a low around 57. And for your Thursday, more sunshine with a high near 80 on Thursday. I'll have more right after this. Fall soccer signups are due this Saturday, August 1st, and they are still looking for U11 through 14-year-olds to fill out the team. So get those signups in. Go to www.greaterfirelands.com to register now. We're just a little over a week away from the American Legion Post 292 Car Show coming up on Saturday, August 8th from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. They'll have Chinese raffles, 50-50 drawings, great food, and music provided by DJ Slick. Again, that's all coming up on Saturday, August 8th, right here in New London in American Legion Post 292, the Car Show. You don't want to miss it. On the calendar today at the library, chapter book story time at 3:30. Today is National Chicken Wing Day, and it is National Lasagna Day. Not going to make it easy to decide what's for dinner today. Taking a look at some history on this date, in 1945, one of the great tragedies of World War II, the USS Indianapolis was torpedoed and sank. Only 318 of the 1,196 crewmen survived. President Eisenhower signed the National Aeronautics and Space Act in 1958, creating NASA. Top of the chart back in 1969, The Doors with Light My Fire. Born on this day, wrestler and actor Lou Albano, musician Geddy Lee, and singer Martina McBride. The answer to yesterday's trivia question, the Q Creek Mine. Now, today's question, on this day in 1981, over 700 million people were glued to the TV watching this. What was that event? Well, finally today, I'll leave you with this quote from actor Will Wheaton, born on this day in 1972. Be honest, be kind, be honorable, work hard, and always be awesome. Well, I'm Steve. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning. I do appreciate you. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.